Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here for Friday's action. We got a $200,000 jackpot guarantee in the Rainbow Six. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions.
Both the main track and turf course listed as good to start the Friday card. First race, 6 furlong claimers, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. We have one scratch, number 7, Racetrack Romance.
They're at the post. Racing at Gulfstream. From the outside, Fairy Snow begins nicely and goes looking for the lead. Sent between horses is Red Max up the challenge. USO Club comes away in third. A half a length better than the outside horse Karen's Good Boy, with Love Dr. Bill to the inside, and trailing is the stretch runner, Favorite Uncle. Down the backstretch they go. 2-pronged speed duel on the top end. Fairy Snow on the outside, Red Max on the inside. Their heads apart, and they're 2.5 lengths better than the team of USO Club and Karen's Good Boy. Favorite Uncle is next, and Love Dr. Bill is dropped back last as they run around the far turn. Red Max is seemingly put away. Fairy Snow has to deal with USO Club, who's trying to find clear running and has secured it under Oscar Delgado, and USO Club's up to challenge for the lead. Favorite Uncle and Zimmerman also looking for just a place to go, moving well from the backfield as they run past the quarter pole and turn for home. The leader is USO Club, about to be confronted by Favorite Uncle, who's up on the outside, offering a stiff challenge to the new leader, and now Favorite Uncle's the new leader. Favorite Uncle takes over with 3/16 to go, and boots clear. Here's Love Dr. Bill with the late say up the inside to try to get USO Club for second, but this one's over. Favorite Uncle for Terry Pompey and Ramsey Zimmerman to win the Friday opener by 5. Love Dr. Bill got running to be second in front of USO Club third, and Red Max was fourth in 1:11 flat.
Number 1, Favorite Uncle wins the opener for My Purple Haze Stables, trained by Terry Pompey, ridden to victory today by Ramsey Zimmerman. Second race, 6 furlongs, the main track now upgraded to fast. This is an allowance optional claimer for fillies and mares 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races other than maiden, claiming, or starter. 7 runners going to the post. The off-time favorite, number 4, Kipling's Joy.
And they're off. From the outside, My Sweet Dove wins the break, but quickly up to challenge. It's Mariah, and up on the outside, Magic Lily. Magic Lily ahead in front. It's Mariah comes away in second with My Sweet Dove out of there third. 3 lengths better than Kipling's Joy. The favorite sets up shop fourth. She's ahead better than Creative License, who's down inside. It's 3 lengths to Karakista, and Nina's Memory is last of all as they string out past the half-mile pole. The leader is Magic Lily in front by 1.5 lengths. My Sweet Dove is second. It's Mariah's back to third, a length better than Kipling's Joy. The favorite is fourth and has to do some running. Creative License to her inside. These top 5, they've opened up 6 or 7 on Karakista, and still nothing from Nina's Memory. 5/16 to go. The leader is Magic Lily, about to be engaged by My Sweet Dove on the outside, working 2 lengths better than the favorite, Kipling's Joy, who's covering ground. Creative License is saving ground down inside. These are the 4 as they turn for home. With the lead, Magic Lily, she cuts the corner on top. Kipling's Joy to the attack on the outside, and My Sweet Dove is between horses. Creative License is back fourth. 1/8 of a mile to go. Here's Kipling's Joy trying to gun down Magic Lily. Kipling's Joy short lead. Magic Lily kicks gamely. Kipling's Joy surging ahead. Kipling's Joy will win it. Magic Lily with a game run to be second in front of My Sweet Dove third, and Creative License was fourth in 1:10 and 3.
The favorite, number 4, Kipling's Joy, gets up to win the second race, owned by Miller Racing LLC, trained by Marty Wolfson, ridden to victory today by Gilver Chamavi. We'll take a break. Be back for the third in just a few moments.
Paladin Bay in front as they hit the last 16th of a mile. 15 to 1 shot. Paladin Bay got it done. What a horse race here as they come to the last 16th of a mile. Lexi Lou unwavering on the lead. Lexi Lou to win the South Ocean. Paladin Bay will finish second.
Sligo Bay, Canada's leading sire of 2-year-olds and number 2 on the Canadian General Sire list in 2013, standing at Adena Springs.
General A-Rod, spot on the outside in Constitution. Cairo Prince is fifth right now, and he's 4 lengths off the lead. Then Matador, who's down at the rail with 4.5 to make up. Constitution has won!
Welcome back for the third race. The rain has started to fall. The main track has now been sealed. This race, a 1 mile event. Claim is fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. We'll have 8 runners going to the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
Skip to the Gold brought to the mark. They're at the post, and they're off. Skip to the Gold was the last in, but the first out, and will look to cross over under Panici. Leads it by a length early from Hot Coffee and Wine Angel, who come away second and third. In between horses and now moving to be fourth is Useful Berry as they run out of the 1 mile chute. Skip to the Gold is in front, but she's dogged on the outside by Hot Coffee, and to her the outside is Useful Berry. White Lion makes it 4 across the track. Wine Angel backs off to be fifth, just in behind the embattled pace setters. Then it's a length and a half back to Zeffy. 2 lengths to the team at the back, 3 Bs, and Mambo Maya. They make their way to the half-mile pole after the opening quarter in 24-2, and the leader is Skip to the Gold, 3 parts of a length. The odds-on favorite, Hot Coffee, is second. Useful Berry is third. White Lion is now fourth. Zeffy moves between horses, and here's Zeffy gaining ground with an inside journey. A half length better than 3 Bs, followed by Wine Angel, and trailing is Mambo Maya. Half-mile picked up to 48 seconds flat. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. It's still Skip to the Gold in front to half a length. Hot Coffee working harder well second. White Lion is in a good spot third if good enough. 2 lengths better than Zeffy, who continues to improve. She's outside of Useful Berry, and that's all for Skip to the Gold. Hot Coffee just took over. It's Hot Coffee in front with White Lion moving to challenge her second. Zeffy on the pink blinkers is now third and swinging out for the drive. Skip to the Gold tries to find a second wind, and the leader now on the outside is White Lion, short lead. Hot Coffee is second. Zeffy produced down the outside by Zimmerman with an 1/8 of a mile to go. White Lion tried Hot Coffee, who then rebroke. It's Hot Coffee inside the 16th pole moving away. White Lion took a failed run at the leader. The favorite to win it, Juan Leyva and Hot Coffee, 2 lengths in the end. Second across the wire was White Lion in front of Zeffy and Wine Angel in 1:40-3.
There's nothing like Hot Coffee on a rainy day, and the winner, number 5, Hot Coffee, owned by Harold Queen, trained by David Falks, ridden to victory today by Juan Leyva. Fourth race, originally scheduled for the turf, now to be run 1 mile and 1/16 on the main track. Claim is 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. Jockey on the 2 is Luca Panici, scratch the 12, Carney.
And they're off. In the center, Solicitation gets the first call. Big Father ridden out of there by Omar Cameo, and Big Father with inside position and the lead as they run into that first turn. Solicitation is up on his outside second. Widest of all, Tail White is moving over, and Tail White from the high draw, 3 wide and up to take the lead. Big Father second. Solicitation is now third. Plausibly is fourth. A half a length better than Scorpion Al, fifth. Then to the inside, it's Wisemaker. To the outside of him is Windtalker. Osaka Joe is 3 wide. At the back of the pack, the trailers, Son of Sparta, Dragon Tail, and High Gauge. Opening quarter, 23-4. Down the backstretch they go, and it's Tail White loose up top with a 3-length lead. Racing in second position is Big Father with Solicitation now third. Wisemaker improves inside of Plausiby, followed by Scorpion Al. Now trying to get moving from the back is Son of Sparta. In between horses, it's Windtalker, followed by High Gauge. Tail White is still in front after a half mile and 48 seconds flat. Tail White commands the race. He leads it. Solicitation on the outside in the lime colors now second. In between horses, it's Plausibly third. Scorpion Al covers ground on the outside, tries to make headway. Son of Sparta and Windtalker in that flight. 5 lengths better than Dragon Tail, then High Gauge, and the leader is still Tail White. Tail White by 3/4 in 1:13-2 and moves to the top of the stretch on top by a length. Here's the moving up on the outside Solicitation to offer a challenge second. They put 5 on Plausibly, who's now third. Nobody doing any work from the backfield, and they turn for money. Tail White 25-1 and trying to take him start to finish. Cutting the corner inside is Plausibly. Down the outside, Windtalker. Solicitation still right there. Solicitation angles inside and comes after Tail White now. Late push from Solicitation trying to catch Tail White. He has him now. Solicitation will win it. First start for the Walter Barna winning one from Tail White second, Plausibly third, close for fourth.
Number 4, Solicitation, closes late to win it for Luch Racing Stable Incorporated, trained by Peter Walder, ridden to victory by John Delgado. We'll take a break. Be back for the 5th in just a bit.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Bessie Lou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back for the fifth race. The main track now listed as sloppy. This one is 6 furlong event. Claimers 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. Jockey on the 9 is now Jorge Calderon.
They're off. Beautiful beginning. From the outside, Rich Intentions sent out to try to get the lead, but quickly up the challenge and taking the lead is Forged by a head. Inside, Parsley now comes away in the top flight, and Rich Intentions is third. These three are quickest. They're a length and a half better than Count Chandor, with the gray Leftos Pergos moving up on the outside. Widest of all is Beantown Skipper, 2 lengths better than Celtic Stride. Then up on the outside is Rancho, and the trailer is Not a Boat as they swing into the far turn. With the lead down inside, it's Forged on the outside and down to the inside in lockstep Parsley, and on his outside, Rich Intentions. These two now dominate. They've opened up 7 lengths on a rallying Lefkos Perzos, a length and a half better than Forged, and down inside is trying to improve now is Count Chandor. The favorite Celtic Stride has a tall task. He is making ground, though, and he's within 5.5 of the lead after a 46-second half mile. Rich Intentions on the outside. Celtic Stride really finding his best stride now and trying to cut the corner is Parsley. Parsley short lead. Drifting wide on the outside is Rich Intentions, but it's not going to be a problem for Celtic Stride because he's going much the better. And Celtic Stride is up to take the lead as the favorite, and he'll win going away. Celtic Stride and Juan Leyva for a riding double, striding clear by almost 5. Second holding was Parsley. It's close third. Maybe Count Chandor inside over Rich Intentions in 1:12.4.
The favorite, number 6, Celtic Strides, comes from off the pace to win it for Norman Stables LLC, trained by Bill Kaplan, and that gives jockey Juan Leyva his second win on the card. The 6th race, originally scheduled for 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf, now to be run on the sloppy main track. Claimers 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. Scratch the 2, the 6, the 8, and the 9. The jockey on the 7 is Tommy Turner.
And they're up. From the rail, Willie Pay begins nicely and goes looking for the early lead from Stall Walking Dude, who comes away in second. Moving up on the outside and now third is Mecky Mantle. These three are quickest, and they're a length and a half better than as fate would have it. The 2 trailers here are Birumbow and Grown Men Cry. The race around the first turn, chasing the speed of Willie Pay and Jover Chamafi in front by 2 from Stall Walking Dude, who races in second. Mecky Mantle on the outside is third. As fate would have it, drops over from the high draw, saving ground while fourth. A length better than Grown Men Cry in fifth, and sixth and last is Birumbow. He's about 7.5 behind. They went through the opening quarter in 24-3, and down the backstretch they go. Willie Pay takes hold of it, leads it by a length, but now here comes Stall Walking Dude to force the issue, and 3 wide out there is Mecky Mantle. These 3 now almost in lockstep, and they're 2 lengths better than a drafting as fate would have it. Is fourth behind the speed, 5 lengths better than Grown Men Cry, and Birumbow still far back. Half mile, 49-1. They move now with less than half a mile to kick. The leader inside is Willie Pay, 3 parts of a length. Stall Walking Dude and Mecky Mantle still second and third. As fate would have it, is chirped along to keep up. And here comes as fate would have it. He's inside and starting to gain ground on the leaders now with less than 3 furlongs to go. Willie Pay is in front. Stall Walking Dude on the outside is now right alongside. These 2 quicken the pace. A length better than the inside horse as fate would have it, who's now third. Still gaining ground, though, with a quarter of a mile to go. Chamafi trying to get more out of Willie Pay, but up on the outside, the leader now is Stall Walking Dude, and he starts to get away. Stall Walking Dude off the top of the turn, 3 parts of a length. Willie Pay is a tough customer down inside and tries to kick on second. Back to third as fate would have it. 16th pole. The leader now is still Stall Walking Dude. Willie Pay game in defeat. Stall Walking Dude wins. 3 parts of a length. Willie Pay second as fate would have it, third in front of Grown Men Cry, then Mecky Mantle and Birumbow in 1:45. And 1.
Number 4, Stall Walking Dude gets pounded at the window and doesn't disappoint. It pays $4.40 to win. Owned by Hardacre Farm LLC, trained by Angel Penna Jr., and that gives jockey John Delgado his second victory on the Friday card. We'll take a short break and be back for the late Daily Double.
General A-Rod, spot on the outside in Constitution. Cairo Prince is fifth right now, and he's 4 lengths off the lead. Then Matador, who's down at the rail with 4.5 to make up. Constitution has won!
Welcome back. Our seventh race is 7 furlong sprint. It's an allowance optional claimer for 3-year-olds and upward. We have 8 runners going to the post with the off-time favorite, number 2, Dream Saturday.
And they're up. In the center, Pay Any Price begins very sharp and goes looking for the lead from Good Boy Charlie, who comes away in second. 3-part Harmony and Dream Saturday away in the top flight. They're third and fourth. These top 4 have opened up 5 on Ravello's Boy, who comes away fifth, a half a length better than I'm Just Super. In between horses is Trippy Cotton, and the trailer is the stretch running General Shama. They make their way down the backstretch, chasing the speed of Pay Any Price, who leads by a head, but here's Dream Saturday taking it to him second. A length and a half better than 3-part Harmony, who's now third. Good Boy Charlie's in no hurry early. He's fourth, 2.5 off the speed. 5 lengths better than I'm Just Super. Then Ravello's Boy, General Shama trying to gain ground up the inside, and 3 lengths to the trailer, Trippy Cotton. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Dream Saturday now puts 2 lengths on him and Pay Any Price, who's second. They've put 5 lengths on Good Boy Charlie, who's ridden hard while third. From the inside, I'm Just Super. From the outside, General Shama. The rest doing no running of any kind, and Dream Saturday is the boss. Dream Saturday at the quarter pole, a length and a half in front. Pay Any Price is second. General Shama continues to catch the eye. He's third, tipping off the fence with momentum, and they're into the stretch. Dream Saturday shortening up. On the outside, General Shama down the center of the racetrack, coming after the leader second, and I'm Just Super has surfaced inside, but a long sustained run from General Shama, and he's home and cooled. It's General Shama to punch out under jockey Jesus Rios and win by a length and a quarter. Dream Saturday second, I'm Just Super third, and Pay Any Price finish fourth in 1:23 and 1.
Number 3, General Shama closes and pays $16.80 to win. Owned by Gemini 2 Racing Stables, LLC, trained by Howard Love, with the victory today by Jesus Rios. The 8th race, originally scheduled for 5 furlongs on the turf, now to be run on the sloppy main track. Maiden claiming event for maiden 3-year-olds and upwards. Scratch the 6, 7, and number 15.
And runners away. From the inside, Phil Berto springs out to take a clear early lead from Delta Bluesman, who comes away in second. Ridden hard out of there is Little Boss, and in between horses, Not Much Chrome. Length and a half back to the outside, Casey Wegman with Red Pond up the inside. Then it's a length better than Come On Charlie with Crown Distinction to his inside. From the outside, it's Ararat. Down inside and racing next is Party Boy Floyd, and at the back, the trailer is Play Work. They run around the far turn, chasing the speed of Phil Berto at the 5/16, a length and a half in front. Delta Bluesman is there second. He's tipped off the fence and starts to gain ground. 3 lengths better than Not Much Chrome. Nobody doing running from the backfield, with Red Pond saving ground inside, and they're at the top of the stretch. Philberto has to go on with it on the outside, and Delta Bluesman takes a full run at him, and now, and Delta Bluesman takes the lead. Philberto is back to second. Red Pond doing some running. Late run from Crown Distinction and Not Much Chrome. Coming to the wire, it's Delta Bluesman and Jonathan Gonzalez to win the finale by 3.5. Philberto second, Crown Distinction third in front of Red Pond, and fifth was Not Much Chrome in 58 flat.
Number 1, Delta Bluesman crosses the wire first to win the nightcap, owned by Dennis Dwyer, trained by Enrique Alonso, ridden to victory today by Jonathan Gonzalez. In the pick 4, 4 of 4, paid $195.15. Pick 5, 5 of 5, $439.15. 4 of 5, $8.10. The pick 6, 6 of 6, $14.58. We'll have a $200,000 jackpot guarantee going into Saturday's card.
And that wraps up Friday's card. Remember, join us all weekend long at Gulfstream Park on Saturday. 9 exciting races, $200,000 guarantee in that Rainbow Six. And on Saturday, it starts in race number 4. Good night and good luck.